Appreciate ko gid ikaw. And this time, let's share the story of our next participant. And while we're reading their story, Jard,
Yeah.
actually, ginapakita naton sa isa pa naton ka camera nga ara dira subo sa beachfront with our models para makita niya naton kung ano gin man bala ang ginadepict sa ilang story.
Exactly why we're telling you the story of each models that nyo man makita, no? Kag ma-identify gid ang mga different nga mga artistic expressions sa aton man nga mga artists. So we go now to model number 2 of Team Marumbador. So here we go. The person in front represents the origin and the history of Parao, which is celebrated by Ilonggos. The synergy of Iloilo Festival began showing the love, unity, faith, and happiness. It transitions the continuity of culture and tradition of Ilonggo going to progress. The other parts of the painting represents the pride of Iloilo and its people. Ladies and gentlemen, model number 2 representing Team Marumbador. There you go. And
Jard, before we go to the next model,
Yeah.
I just want to show sa camera naton what we are reading right now. So please bear with us since this came from our participating teams and handwritten siya. So please bear with us. Again, we will try to read their story as
fluently, as eloquently as possible.
Correct.
There you
Oh,
go.
yes.
All
And
right.
we're done with our second model. We are
Yes.
now on to the third model from the Team Pavilion.
Yan, we got Team Pavilion right here, and there you go. Ay, iba naman
Para na
itong
siya, yes.
Ay.
Ay, bongga. Oh,
May mga
yes.
effect talaga ganun.
Okay, our concept focuses primarily on the evolution of Villa and Guimaras Islands culture, historical landmarks, and
Yun.
tradition which gives the event its significance. Our centerpiece, a Parao maneuver, represents the historical aspect of the Parao as it has been an integral part of Villa, Arevalo, and Guimaras tradition for decades.
Yun.
The painting on the reverse depicts the voyage
I got you.
that,
Yeah.
wait, where is it? That the Ilonggos took to shape our own identity. The overall design focuses on how the Ilonggos continue to sail despite the challenges represented or presented by the seas, preserving our culture and making it relevant not only to our nation but to the entire world.
Wow! So, ako na yan ginatipik sa artistry sa Team Pavilion. Thank you so much. And of course, moving on straight now. Oh, kita mo? Ako niya computerized.
Oh, diba?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ay, pakita na
Here we
sa
go.
camera.
Oh, ito natin.
na.
Oh, may budget.
Okay.
All right. Team 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it's brought to us by moment of inertia. There you go. Go ahead, move in front. And the design concept was inspired by Parao sailing in a great wave. In the background was the Panay Island, or rather is the Panay Island, and the Guimaras were Bornean settlers that introduced and carried Parao in the island regions in the back portion. In the back portion, I native. Computerized man gani, pero kulang. In the back portion,
Balik pala, dahil sa may mark na bala, oh. Ayan.
in the back portion, a native datu is represented as the old tradition that influenced us. And a modern day fisherman symbolizes continuing and embracing our past tradition in this modern society. Furthermore, the Santo Niño de Arevalo serves as a symbol of our devotion and Christianity, which keeps our faith as Ilonggos in facing great waves in our lives. The Golden Splash, ladies and gentlemen, is the pattern that binds us in 50 years of progress in our community, and on the lower portion, makikita natin, is a symbol of how abundant our seas are around the regions. That is, of course, coming from the model of the moment of inertia. Great artist right there.
Thank you so much. And we are now on to our next participate this time. Ang next nato nga model is from Team Yeban or Escaro.
There you go.
Or there you go. Wow.
Oy.
Alright. The Iloilo Guimaras Parao Regatta on its 50th years provide every Ilonggos the perfect mix of bringing creative ideas to life and a sensory and exciting experience of sailing through the waves. Our concepts show how passionate the Ilonggos in terms of tradition, and now the festival is back. Our yearly tradition still hits its mark to be the biggest event all over the world. Go sailing mga Ilonggos, padayon sa paglarga kag paglaya.
There you go. That is coming from, of course, team number 5.
Team Yeban Escaro.
And moving on now to team number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, brought to us by Berto of course, the Arte Colores. Here we go. Please move on front, model. This masterpiece is entitled Kasadyahan kag Pagbag-o sang Iloilo, which is based on the traditions, festivals, and progress of the landmarks and structures here in the city. The masterpiece tells you how every Ilonggo express their love in our tradition and culture. Palakpakan po natin, Team 6.
Wow! Oh, ay, Jard! Galamig, may nakita ako. Ang akon nga mga superwoman naman sa akon na family. Sa akon yung Bin, my UI family.
Hello
Hi
there!
We have there our COO, Ma'am Ophel, on the Labasnar, and of course, my Dean, Dean Connie Parungao of the College of Management, where I'm from, Hospitality and Tourism Department. Ganyan aton mga events dire. We are so proud that we're able to join because again, amo na iyang amon nga gina-teach dito.
Exactly.
Right? So again, we're happy that they're here and economic kay mga models natin. Damogit supporters! I love it! Sa mga po supporters nila, palakpakan naman!
Palakpakan!
Alright, and we still have more models right here.
Here we go.
Up next is the 7th model from Taga 4th. So FSP and HS Artist Guild.
So here we go. And
Ang story, Ilonggos are always going with the trend and don't want to be left behind.
Exactly.
The city modernized but still ensure the rich culture and tradition passing its generation to generation. It is our tradition that saved us through the path of progress. It is what people wants and aims. We are Iloilo, proud to be Ilonggo. Ayan, love you ladies. Nag-kiss sila sa akin.
Thank you
Ayan.
so much.
Ma'am Ophel and Dean Connie. Ayan.
There you
Alright,
go.
kanaming lang. Sa amon dira friends, if you are here, come by. Okay na lang partner, Chard. Pili ko kinanlan mo. Nagigyan ko